So have you ever heard of the non-negotiable list? And I think this is very important, especially if you're not in a relationship and you're looking to be in a relationship. Because one thing happens when you're looking for a relationship and you first get in one and you feel that feeling of love. Some study shows that your mindset is the same as someone who's schizophrenic because you have all these chemicals going through your system that make you sometimes cloudy, right? So one of the best things that you could do is create a non-negotiable list. Have some clarity of the things that you do or don't want in a relationship. Like, what's your ideal? And some things are things that you can get rid of. They're not that important. If they don't meet that criteria, it's not a deal breaker. But there might be things that you would have to change your values in life. There might be things that really you're not willing to negotiate if you really think about it. What tends to happen is for some people, they don't have that concrete idea of what that means to them, and then they get into a relationship, and then when that in love feeling, that chemical starts going down, sometimes people have different cycles. That's why you might have people that get into a relationship every 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, whatever it is. Once you get off that, you start realizing that maybe they didn't meet some of those non-negotiables. So the best thing that you could do is have it from the get-go. And actually, it's funny because I created a non-negotiable list and Natalie had created a non-negotiable list, and we didn't even know that we had this, right? So in one of our first dates, we actually were talking about it, and I pulled on my non-negotiable list and she pulled on her non-negotiable list. And we actually went over it and we met all the criteria. And I know it sounds a little nerdy, but it actually worked for us, right? So if you're looking for a relationship, again, one way to save yourself a lot of headaches and pain is to create that, have some clarity of really what you want, what you're really to negotiate with in the relationship and what you're not. And if you're not and you find that person and they don't meet that non-negotiable, then it's a red flag that this is probably not going to work out long term. All right, take care. Bye-bye.